meant to type Yotet/R23.
Not the Stoke bit.
Not the Stoke bit.
Alright, we should stop just looking at chat, and I think they're straight.
This
they're
is...
not into it.
You think they're straight? Well, you're wrong.
I was going to say I think they're straight into it, and they are, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
MaXy
MaXy is...
takes the first stock without taking a hit.
So this is probably going to be one of the closer games today, right? Oh, rest. Oh, no.
He hasn't been going for them all day.
No.
He didn't go for any versus me.
Versus
he didn't go for any versus Fade.
He did not get... He got that one at the end, but he didn't go for any, like, rest on the grabs.
Yeah.
I was so surprised.
He just, killed people with his good spacing over and over.
Maybe he had a rule where every time Fade misses a pivot, he just doesn't rest out of
respect.
Out of respect.
Maybe, yeah. He's looking good here, though, so took that first stock without taking a hit and has then traded the rest of the stock.
Ooh,
nice.
Good SBI. Do you know what's been happening to me really consistently recently? So I'll go for up throw up air, and I'll hit the first up air, and then phantom the second hit of up air.
That's a heartbreaker.
That is life breaking.
That means your spacing's almost perfect.
Did I tell you about that time I got a phantom double shine?
Did you cry?
I have not stopped crying.
No, if the first one phantoms, of course the second one's going to phantom.
No, because
let it move.
No, because like their body positions move. Like their idle animations have moving.
Good point. TimeMuffin brought it back a bit. He needs to take the stock without dying. Ooh, that's one way to do it.
Shoutouts to the back hit of up smash, carrying a lot of people today.
Who else did it carry?
I can't remember. Who was it? Was I not commentating with you at the time?
I have no idea.
It's good to know. I mean, that'll to you that you can't even remember. Ooh, he just does it.
Went out there and fed him.
He just did it. MaXy, you're a legend.
So MaXy pretty good at this matchup. I imagine he plays with Mint a bit at Irish tournaments.
Just a bit.
Well, I don't know if they like live close to each other or not. Like, I don't want to throw out false information.
Because it's like the European thing where everyone's like, well, of course Leffen's good versus Peach. He plays Armada.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they're actually like 300 miles away.
Yeah. So I think they'll at least have played at tournaments a bit. Poc's most relevant character in the UK PR.
That was good. He ran up Shine, wave dash down, and then MaXy teched, and he just tech chased him. And he's so good at this SDI.
Loads.
Yeah,
nice.
That was really well covered.
That's fantastic. Converted what should have been TimeMuffin stock into taking TimeMuffin stock.
I know TimeMuffin has been having trouble with up throw up air.
Why is that?
Well, I think he's like nailed it now, right? Because he found out that he was just doing the aerial too late.
Okay. It can be unusual, like how fast you can go. Like the timings are different versus every character, right?
Yeah.
So it can be a bit awkward.
It definitely can.
Since that first stock TimeMuffin's looked, it's been even basically. So I think MaXy's going to take this game, but the next game will
be closer.
And that should be it.
Yeah,
yes. If he hadn't got that one.
It looks like a clean 2-stock, right? 22% 2 stocks.
Yeah. But it looked like Fraser got overwhelmed first stock, kind of.
Got finished.
And then he got up for and rest. So we'll see. Yoshi's obvious counter pick, unless you're going to go FD. So not completely obvious.
Not sure how much I actually like up throw up air at non-kill %.
You just up throw back air, right?
Yeah, I think it's just better, right? Because if you up air them, then they're just going to come down. If you back air them, you can. It's more like it's not likely that you'll get a follow up, but it's slightly more likely.
Yeah, especially if you like land on the platform after the back air and you can sort of chase it.
Plus, it can't be SDI'd. I guess it does less %.
Yeah, I don't know. But on Yoshi's, you can like chain them, right? Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. That was.
I'd have traded stocks.
Yeah, I thought he was going to rest on the miss tech there. And this time, no.
Okay,
no,
he just does it.
Anyway. He just does it. He goes for it.
Obviously, we were wrong. Like,
yeah, obviously you can tell that we're not.
Like, oh, we should have gone for the rest. And it's like he took the stock anyway. Gets up for up.
You know how we were saying like non-Samus players always call out when the good charge shots would be.
Yeah, it's like
non-Puff players are always like, well, I would have rested there.
Yeah. Me and Master Custodian were the worst for that. We were saying it like every single.
Yeah, but to be fair, I agree with you earlier.
Okay.
Because every single time, Fade would go for so many grabs and whiff them, right?
He's going for his
arm's right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Just
like on top of your
sleep on it.
Sleep on the arm.
Sleep on the hand. Ooh, that was that was a risky move to throw out in neutral, I think. Although I think it might have even killed on the platform at that %.
Nice DO on the up smash. I will wait to the left. I think Fraser's getting a bit overzealous when he's coming, when MaXy's coming down. He's like swinging, then MaXy's always catching him a back air on the way.
I must feel so good to finally land a clean up throw up air to kill.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that was adaptation. Because he's been going for ledge a lot.
Not the best day on the forward. I can't believe he didn't die straight away.
Yeah.
I can't believe the edge guard got missed, but it happens.
Maybe he was trying to do, remember that thing that Mango did? Where he DI'd down because he knew it wouldn't kill him.
Nice rest.
And he was up for a rest.
He was up for a rest.
It was as nice as an up for a rest can be.
Yeah, it was just out of nowhere. And like, it looked like Fraser was running away with this a bit. He was in control.
And then
MaXy was just
now that's just like taking the teeth out of him.
Yeah. So now he has to play a bit conservative, and MaXy can start playing his corner pressure game a bit more. Whilst also threatening with that last rest.
And again,
he misses it.
The very slight DI helped him there.
Yeah.
Rest giveth, and rest taketh away.
32% though. Crouch cancel, not completely on the table,
but fairly. Oh, pound? No.
You reckon?
Well, it's the setup, right? So what
Well,
Hungrybox does if they DI out, you pound, and if they don't DI full in, you just rest them again.
It's like there again, he came down with an air and got, oh my!
That was, I'm going to call it good SDI by Fraser. On the jab reset.
Oh, now he has a chance!
Oh, I was about to say, that should kill, right? And suddenly...
Set wide open. Being 2-0 down versus Puff would
be
where they've got double Dreamland. It's like, oh no.
Now we only have single Dreamland. All the single Dreamlands.
He is actually the last Scottish representative.
There is a loud Finnish man shouting Scotland next to me. Sorry, a loud Finnish man.
I'm not sure why he's kind of picked it first instead of Dreamland.
Maybe he wants to save it.
I guess. But you take your win first, right? You just go to 2-1.
I think it's like a player preference thing. Some of them want the win for the like I've seen Foxes do it. Like they won't counter pick Pokemon Stadium first or something like that.
Yeah, but you have like FD as Fox as well in this matchup.
Yeah.
Like, there's several good stages.
That's true. But some people will prefer the like, what's the word? Where you
safety of having their best stage last.
Yeah, or the. I'm bad with words today. Some people prefer the thing where you get the stage that you want last. Nah, you know what, I'm just giving up.
I know what you mean.
Nah, no one else does.
You get the stage you want last, yeah? Sorry, you've given up.
What we do understand is that Fraser has a one-stock lead at the moment versus MaXy. Game 3 of losers semis.
With Puff, you kind of have to take a guess there. It's real good. Fraser did not DI that forward throw very well. He looked at someone in the crowd and was like, I'm sorry. Maybe not what you actually said.
I'm sorry for my crimes against Melee. Oh, up throw up air?
Nice. Did he catch him on the way in there with a jab?
Yes.
No.
Always approach with a jab and then grab him out of it. Up throw up air does more damage than an up smash, right? It must do. Surely.
Depends if the laser's hit, I guess. I have no idea.
Oh, rest. Oh, he's dead. No, good hell.
Oh, just takes the stock though. That was amazing.
Every single time we're like,
yes! Oh, he's got to rest him. He's got to rest him.
And then he just takes the stock without the rest.
Just take the stock. Nice SDI on that.
He's SDIing all the important ones.
Yeah. Well, he got caught by a few last game, but.
Yeah. This time. No, that was actually really close.
Completely.
No, he nearly got the single hit. That was very close.
Oh, right.
Down,
so now
I
he's
don't
going
agree
for
with
tech chases.
I don't agree with that.
No?
I think up throw up air you can connect pretty reliably up until around 90. It obviously gets more difficult.
But it's humanly possible. Is
yes.
What you're saying. Okay, got you.
Whereas now 126%, I'd go for down throw, down tilt. Good shine.
So anything MaXy gets here is nice. Maybe there's a juicy rest coming up.
Exactly. That's the thing with Puff, because most characters, it's like anything he gets here means like maybe 30, 40%. That's really good. But with Puff, it's like he could rest him and then he's dead.
Yeah. And then it's 3 stocks to 1. Ooh, reversed it on the back air. Wow. Catches the shield drop with an up air. So yeah, just let him have the ledge. That was a really awkward angle for Puff to cover once you're on the ledge. Yeah. You can't jump up to that. Unless you go straight away.
I feel like the best angle is just like while you're already mid-air, good there, and he's dead.
Yep.
Armada!
Is that the Armada with Puff?
It's when I feel like hitting someone out of that, because he used to do it with Peach, right?
No, the Armada's just the shine.
Yeah,
okay.
But Armada was doing the Armada shine, but like with Peach for ages.
Yeah, okay.
So anytime you hit someone out of that where there's no fire, I think it's called the Armada.
Okay.
Pound, yeah, this time. Rest.
Oh, he shouldn't have
Good
gone.
DI on the up. Every time MaXy misses a rest, he goes for a drink. Without fail.
Oh, looks down. Some deep breaths.
Yeah, that does not look like a... Can you remember when you usually see like happy MaXy, right?
Yeah, I was saying this earlier in game, he's a killer, right?
It's so little of a commitment for Puff, though. Oh, okay, this time. No, he missed. Okay.
Oh, but he gets it. That was really nice drop down.
We'll call it a bait.
We'll call it a bait. Yeah, missed the first one. Decent D on it. And then nice reactions to just drop down and confidently pick it up instead of being like, okay, well, I've missed it, so I'll just give up. He knew he could take it and got it.
Sorry, I was doing my best D1 impression there.
Yeah.